Okie dokie. So, yeah, we can't get, like, back in there at all for no reason, but, you know, we just can't get back in. You know, it's really convenient. I think this is kind of lame in a way. There is an instant exit. But then again, in, like, Final Fantasy IV, well, I mean, do we know? Well, we don't know exit or warp or whatever it is in this one. But, you know, in Final Fantasy IV, you could learn exit or warp, which would take you out of a place. So many of the Final Fantasy games had cheats like that. So you can't really knock it. Like, even right now in Final Fantasy 15, you can, like, instantly go back to the entrance. Or, like, go back to the car. Or, you know, things like that. You can do that sort of thing. So you gotta, you know, gotta remember sometimes that this kind of thing was, you know, yeah, it takes you back to the first room, and then we can leave. The more things change, the more they stay the same, Lulu Bell. So that's the sealed gate, everybody. Everybody! Lulu, get your hiney out of my face! What happened? The Espers all flew off together. The Imperials all ran off too, as if they were afraid of something. Which way did the Espers go? Toward the Imperial capital. Oh. Vector. 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 Alright, you probably want to jump down. We're almost to Vector. Huh? What's that? What's wrong, Terra? I can feel them. They're getting closer. You can feel what? There! A flash! What was that? It couldn't be. The Espers? They're coming this way! Terra, watch out! Jesus! What was that? Setzer, get down! Whoa! Espers! Where are they going? They were angry. They were angry? No, you mustn't go. Please don't go. More importantly, why are we shaking? Is it because of the Espers? Setzer? I've lost control of the ship. Whoa! Autopilot. Final Fantasy is life. Sometimes. What if they just crashed into the ocean? To get away from the ocean! Yes, go back that way. Any place is better than the ocean. Right? They don't care, they're just sleeping. That's what they do. Jesus. Ocean would be a soft landing? You think? Oh man, well, any landing would be the end. Any landing is the end. That's what, I don't know about, because you go into the ocean, it's all the same, really. Right? Hey, I mean, what do I know, I guess. So the airship doesn't work. Are we talking about an airship that doesn't exist, or are we talking about, like, an airplane? What are we talking about? I'm gonna change party members. Somehow, we need to convince the Espers to lend us their aid and... change party members! Yeah! Because I know what's coming up. Let's see. And how about the brothers? Hanging with the plumbers, you'll be hooked on the brothers. There it is. Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Now that song's in my head. Hanging with the brothers, or hanging with the plumbers, you'll be hooked on the brothers. Or is it the other way around? Hey Dave, you ever gonna get back into the Kingdom Hearts series? No, I don't think so. Sorry. It's just not for me. I did a complete walkthrough of, where is Celis at this point? Good question, we're about to find out. Kinda. Depending on where I stop the stream. But she's kind of with the Empire right now. Oh, it's nice having guests on board. Hook me up. Refreshify. So the airship's broke. Temporarily. We're down here. We are heading toward Vector. We're heading toward the Empire right now. And we'll find the answers to some of these questions. What was I talking about? Oh, right. Kingdom Hearts really isn't for me, man. Sorry. I totally get why it's popular and all. I totally get it. And the system, like the battle system and mechanics and stuff like that, it's pretty good. It's pretty solid. And I did a whole complete walkthrough of the first game. But at least right now, I don't see myself getting back to it. Like, in these next 2 months or month and a half, up until Final Fantasy XII comes out. When that comes out, that'll be my next big project. But, punch him, Edgar! It's good enough. Who cares? But until then, I'm just gonna be trying to wrap a couple things up. Like, I'm streaming this game. It's fun. You know, I'm kind of working on a little Steam Final Fantasy VII. I'm going to complete Final Fantasy... Final Fantasy IV on Steam. Finish up that War for Cybertron Steam walkthrough. What else? I'm just doing a couple things like that. When is the next Final Fantasy 15 DLC out? The one of Prompto. That's soon, right? That's in June, isn't it? So I'm going to... I mean, it's not going to be... It'll be like, what, 4 parts. Gladio's was, what, 3 parts? I mean, it's not like they're any big thing. Kingdom Hearts should have stayed at 1 game. It was a complete story. You think so? Ambiguous ending that made you fill in some answers for yourself. Good experience, but then... I know, Final Fantasy V, ... I know, right? You make a very good point. Zelda, The Link to the Past randomizer. Well, that one really wasn't ever... I don't know about that. That was... I don't know if that was really intended to be, like, kind of a big thing. But, you know, you do bring up a good point. Especially with FF5. I mean, I'd rather get back into that than one of the other ones. Here we are at the Empire. Or Vector. I just call it the Empire. Vector. What in the world happened? So, all the returners are here, and some Narshe people. What's going on? What in the world? Did I come in here originally when we... Are you loyal to the Empire? No! What?! I don't think I did this the first time I was here. So, the old granny gets mad at us, man! Your phone died? Were you watching me on your phone, bruh? I'm planning to replay FF5 at some point myself. You just might be able to do it. Wait, was this a test? Young folks, please don't give up. And then she restores you. Useful earlier on. So yeah, the Espers came here. They did, and they attacked this place. Venom Claws. Venom Claws? No. That's not better. Let's optimize here. Yeah, Venom, yeah. Burning, yeah, the Burning Fist, or the Fire Knuckle originally it was called. Good enough. I still remember where, and my poor A couple of my poor bastard fans hooked me up and replayed Final Fantasy V because I lost the save files, and they helped me. I still remember exactly where I am in that game. I am just crossing the bridges. Gilgamesh, I think, is after my ass. I just got to, like, the new world, and I'm looking for Galuf, right? And, like, oh, I was in prison, and I just broke out. Yeah, I'm, like, right there. I still know where I am. I should get back into that one. Let me ponder that this weekend. I mean, even though some of you may not see it, I'm actually I'm playing through to you an invisible game that I'm uploading privately. So I mean, it all takes up my time. Seiken Densetsu 3. What's going on here? Oh! So you know, I gotta, you consider all these balls you're juggling. No one's in here. Alright, let's just get to it. So this place is trashed. All the people are gone, I guess. Arvis and Bannon are here. It was like this when we got here. Oh my god, that's like what a child says. It was broken when I got home. I found it like this. It was already broken. It was like this when we got here. Shut up, Arvis. Who are you? What happened here? And you're no leader. Did the Espers do this? No, they couldn't have. What do you care? It's the Empire. We hate them. The Emperor is expecting you. This way, please. Oh. It's on autopilot. Oh, well, he's on autopilot. Dave the Usher, I am a big fan. Brian, I am a big fan of you. Emperor Gestal is waiting for you. This is our first time inside the Empire Castle. So we've, you're playing this game, you haven't seen this before yet. The Espers that came out of that gate tore the Empire to shreds. I've lost the will to fight. Then why are you in, like, a machine of war? The Emperor imprisoned Kefka after he learned about everything he'd done. It sounds like Kefka may end up spending the rest of his life behind bars. The war's over. What's happening here? What are these people talking about? Emperor Gestal is waiting for you. Ah! Well, let's go check him out, dude. What was the last game in the Final Fantasy series to have, like, a dude sitting on a throne? Technically, you could say Final Fantasy 15, right? Wasn't Arden on the goddamn throne right there at the end of the game? Right? I can't see it in the whole scene in my head. Please comment in the stream or the chat or the comment section. Arden was on the throne. I mean, Noctis was, I guess, at the end too, right? So, I mean, technically, you could say even FF15. I feel like they stopped the whole throne thing for a while after 6. They didn't do it in, like, 7 or... They did it in 9, you know why? Because it was such a good throwback. But, yeah, there you go. Let's talk to these guys first. The power of those Espers, it's simply terrifying. Peace, huh? I always thought that was so funny. I've lost my will to fight. His face is just... It's so weird. His eyes. How old do you think he is? Because he sure acts... See, look, he walks through the guy. He sure acts like, well, I'll be around for another 100 years. I'm not worried about anything. You're happy to meet me? Oh, yeah, I get the whole, live stream, real kind of, in real time kind of thing. Yeah, totally, I get it, man. How you doing? Brian? Brian? Brian! How you doing? I like the highlighted name thing. It does get my attention, I will say. The Emperor's had a change of heart. Sid! The Espers came to save their friends. When they learned that none of them were alive, they ravaged the entire city. I hate his little avatar there. I don't like the way... I don't like how it looks. I'll never forget their shrieks of rage. We're hanging up our weapons for good. The war is over. The power of those espers. I had no idea. They'll destroy the entire world if we don't do something. We're utterly helpless against them. We must find a way to calm their rage. Men should never lust after power if they lack the means to control. What is the FF character that you hate the most? I have never hated a character like I do Gladio. Really, Gladio? Gladio's your number one? Oh, come on, there's way more hateable than him, you think? Really? Interesting selection, though. Also, who is your most annoying character? I'll have to think about that one. I like how someone said Gao, because that's a good one. Edward. Not number one on my list. Sid's avatar kind of looks like a tomato bun with holes in it. Oh no, what did he say? I think he said, we'll talk more after dinner. What did he say? Damn it, I hate it when I miss something. I hate that. Hope and Lightning Returns is up in like the top 5 though. Yeah. There are still some soldiers who prefer to keep fighting. Please talk to as many as you can before dinner. Make them understand. Alright, I can't look at the chat for a moment, because I got a time limit. You have 4 minutes until dinner. Please talk to as many soldiers as you can. I believe these guys don't count. Dinner preparations are underway. Please, just wait a bit longer. Ugh! My sprint shoes aren't on. Dude, like, if this was, like, I don't really care right now, because this is holding down the button gives me the quote-unquote sprint shoes, but I don't have the faster shoes. The Empire imprisoned Kefka, and boppity-bop. Yeah, whatever. We already talked to these guys. The war's over. Yeah! So, the espers came out of that gate. I'm a big loser. I'm a loser too. Okay, whatever. So we're gonna go around. You're probably wondering, if you don't know, what this is about. Oh, Kefka's here in the prison. We got time for this. He's gonna take a shit. Ah! How dare they put me up in a place like this? I just can't believe it! Stop getting my attention in that chat. Stop that! What a bore! Yes, that calls for a lot of blinking indeed. Alright, we gotta talk to some soldiers here. And you'll see what this is about if you don't know. We'll get to the mother lode too. The mother lode. Not in here, but... This is ridiculous! Okay. Espers, who would have dreamed they were that powerful? Excuse me, yeah, stop blocking my way! I just want to smash some of these people. And, once again, in 6, you can't push them out of the way faster. Using poison, how low can you go? I've always hated Kefka. Why is there a toilet in here? It didn't look like a bathroom, or maybe it is, and it's just a very fancy one. Kefka is, yeah, he's taking a poo-poo. As I glance at the chat real fast. Going up, up, up. Up, up, up. I lost my whole family in the war. Way to go, dame. The war ended before I even got a chance to use this thing. Oh, okay, sounds like you really want peace? Kefka's been thrown in jail. The more soldiers I talk to, the better the items I get. Or in perks, I guess you could say. Why do I have to join up with the likes of you? See, some are just grumpy, grouchy. Let's kill this sergeant. Kill him! Hey Dave, your dog reminded me of a cat we used to have. Her name was Nala, and she died back in 2013. Do you have any other pets? You mean the black one? Lulu Bell? Sorry about that, man. Animals, that sucks. As George Carlin says, and this is kind of relatable to you, but he said, life is a series of dogs. Long live the Empire! Okay, so we're not fighting you? Life is a series of dogs, but I suppose you could also say life is a series of cats. Because you get one, and it just sucks that their lifespans, you know, some are like a bunch of years, but Kefka's been locked up. I heard it's because the Emperor found he used poison against Doma. And I'll get back to what I was talking about. The Emperor said he's going to begin peace talks with the Returners and other nations. Keep a track on Returner scum! Don't think I've talked to that guy. But yeah, life is a series of dogs, or life is a series of cats, or I don't know, maybe hamsters is your thing. Life is a series of hamsters. That's a lot of hamsters. I used to have a couple of them. Their lifespans, back when I was a kid, their lifespans like 2 years. Not bad! 2 years. I wonder if the Espers came to rescue their friends. Well, yeah, life is a series of dogs, man. It's too bad, it's unfortunate. Everything will be settled at tonight's banquet. The Magitech research facility's been shut down. Good stuff. Now get out of my way. Get out of my way! Thank you. I'm running out of time. I need to talk to at least 20. Poo on peace! Is that what he said? I think I need to at least get to 20. Nice! So, hold on here. I guess some people can't be pushed around. I need to get into the 20s. Alright, get out of the way! It's really... Come on. Ugh! Who else? Who else? Out here? Still alive, huh? Good. I heard you're the strongest of the Returners. Just how tough are you? Damn it! I think I can get this guy real quick, though. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Come on! 8, 7, 6, 5. Can I get the other guy? I don't think so. Come on! Ah! Still. Was that 20 or 21? God damn it, I wanted to get that last guy. That evening, a banquet was held with the Emperor. Let me catch up on the chat real quick, though. I hate Hope, yeah. Yeah, Kefka in the toilet. Okay. But yeah, life is a series of pets, man. It sucks. It sucks they don't live too long. Lulu, is Ty home? Come here. What are you doing? Hold on. Lulu Bell, how you doing?